Good morning everyone. Moving forward from what we've done, we're going to know the committee members. It's also going to be getting involved with a lot of the coaches within the club and getting to know what they do. He's a very special coach, is in a very specialised area, but has brought it up from the ground to where it is now. It's Sargeant. If you want to just go through an introduction on yourself, that'd be fantastic.
My name's Sargeant. It isn't Sargeant, but that's what everybody calls me, Chin. That's what most people know me as. And I'm basically here just to try and grow the girls game in general, from the very bottom all the way up, hopefully in the future.
Brilliant. So like I said before, I'm not going to say specialised, because the girls game obviously now is at a level professionally as well as grassroots level where it's the same grounding basically, isn't it?
Yes.
And fully deserves to be. What a lot of people haven't got the aspect of it, a lot of their clubs I feel is that area covered, and a lot of people who know around the club know that you've done that. So I don't know if you want to go into that a little bit about the scenario of getting into that.
I think the experience, the initial getting into girls football, there was a choice. Play football all my life. What do you want to do? Will you come and will you come and manage a coach an under-8 boys team?
Yeah, of course.
And I said I would prefer to do girls. Gets the questions why. There's less opportunities because there's less coaches, there's less managers in the girls game than there is.
Oh yeah, undoubtedly.
And that's where it basically got started from. I prefer to do the girls, and that was some 5-6 years ago. And it's been difficult, and it's been frustrating. But the rewards at the end of it are massive.
I was going to say it has gone through a big process, hasn't it? It started very small, and it's grown into 3 teams, I believe, is it?
Yes, we've now got under 8s, under 11s, and under 14s playing league football. And pretty much all boil from the Saturday morning coaches. The girls only part of the setup. It's understanding what is best, what I feel is best, but it's working. It seems to be working. We moved away from mixed football, just purely and simply because there were some girls what weren't as comfortable to start off with. Every start, if they enjoy it, they carry on. And if they don't enjoy it, they don't carry on. The whole idea is there's still very few numbers, but it's growing every single season.
That's the thing, isn't it? That's the key word. It's been progression from obviously nothing to 3 teams, and right now as we speak, there's a session going on, and there's new girls coming down every week. It's quite an achievement, to be honest. And from the club, I know from just myself, like the club is very, very grateful. But to even start that platform for in the future for it to go forward is, to build that foundation is amazing, to be honest.
And I am as indebted to the club, Sargeant United in general, because you've got to work with a club also who respects girls football, who wants girls football to grow, not just have one team in, just to tick boxes. It's basically now from the word go, we want an age group and everyone so we can cater for any female that wants to play football.
Yeah, well, that facility's already there, isn't it? The Saturday morning sessions.
100%.
Regardless even if they turn up in trainers, you're more than capable of getting, there's a set of football boots to get you going.
It's all geared up to help, to obviously, these sessions on a Saturday morning are a fun introduction. They're all about fun, it's about the girls going home, saying, please can I go again next week? That's all we want. That's what we built.
And that's what we built around the club in general, I feel, whether from the men's, obviously the men's games getting to that standard where it is about results and stuff like that. But anything below, and we've got, outside of the development, we've got the under 16s down towards the under 7s. It is about just being a part of the club and the family, It's pretty mad really, isn't it, to be fair?
The amount of new teams that are created, in my opinion, Melbourne, the boys and girls, and the girls is a small percentage, but it's massive how many, even having 2 3 teams now in 2 seasons.
Yeah.
And we're looking to set up at least another 2 teams, numbers permitting, ready for this coming season.
Yeah.
5 teams in 3 seasons. Girls football is massive. It's something to be proud of. We're all proud. The club's proud. But we just need to keep going as far as we can.
That's excellent, that is. So, you know, going forward with the girls section as the years go on, what would you say that your main game? What was the name? Not game. Goal is you've got for it. Where do you want this kind of legacy to finish?
We are just the way they're a legacy to one day leave a legacy. Of what we started. Somebody started something. Somebody had an idea. Every idea starts somewhere, but we want a ladies first team. We want a development team. We want pretty much its progression. It starts somewhere, but we aren't just going day by day. We have got a 5-year plan. We have got a 10-year plan. Working to those plans. We are bringing coaches through. The badges, the system now is a lot better for the progression of coaches as well as players.
Yeah, I was about to say, because I think a lot of people will have that question in regards of what do the coaches bring the same thing, and whether it be badges and all that. Look, something I think we've got to understand is that our club we work at a standard, and if that's minimum of a level 1 badge to up to whatever your UEFA badge it may be, there's at least a standard, isn't there? There has to be a standard for the work to.
It can be, it is harder to recruit. It is harder. People say, yeah, I'll come manage a team because it involves so much more now. But again, the rewards are a lot better, the coaching is a lot better. So the girls and the boys are getting a lot more out of it. And that's also is the progression, going all the way through to the adult game. And that's what we aim to do. We believe it's always been the same, to have a Not United ladies first team, and one that competes hopefully puts one of the
well, that's the thing, isn't it? That's the thing.
And that'll only come with the amount of teams. If you've got one team all the way through, and then you come to adults, you've got one team. That is a progression of football. It's progressing with players always coming through, always adding.
So we spoke about what's on offer with that. How do these girls get involved? What day is it? What are they doing, and what do they need?
It's been helped massively by Facebook, social media. Obviously what you do yourself now is massive, and it's because there's a lot of girls out there but still don't know where we. And the more girls know there's one place they can go, and if they go to that place, if there's numbers there, if the coach comes along, who normally then goes on to manage, there's a new team. Those teams are built with people being in the same place and built quicker. And that's just trying to say now that what we've done over the last couple of years has fermented the fact that if they're coming down, ability, whatever, we're not going there, they get coached. You've never played football before, you've had a kick around, you've enjoyed it, you've then got into a team in the league, and then just keep going.
So if they want to start, do you want to say what days it is and how we do that?
We do the weekly Saturday morning girls only coaching down at Melbourne. It's 9 till 10, and then from those sessions then we will leap to when the age groups are right, and the numbers are there, to do a progression session, which is then more in line with then becoming part of a team. The new, hopefully, coach, manager gets involved, and then they then spin off and do their own sessions with then their new team. But it's worked so far.
It's worked so far, so that's the formula. So brilliant, thank you very much for your time today. It's been excellent, and there'll be all the kind of links from the main page to yourselves. I'm sure it'll be on your Facebook page as well. If do you want to add that in?
And the Facebook page is to say Not United Ladies FC, and now also would like to say from the girls' point, the ladies section. Thank you very much for what you're doing. It's been a revolution for Melbourne, in my opinion, for the boys and for the girls.
Thank you.
For the long way to continue.
Brilliant. So it's going to go onto the main page. It will go onto the website as well. Follow the links, there'll be lots of links in the description to take you to yourselves, and let's get those numbers up and get going. Thank you very much.
Thanks for your time. Thank you.